Hey guys, welcome back to Games Mods. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Hope you got your turkey and all that fun stuff. If you celebrated, I took a little bit of time off because I figured let the contest run as long as it can. And we'll actually be calling out the winner tomorrow. So tune in for that. But here we actually have a request video kind of. I did I forget which kit. I did one of Xfox's kits on my BK1 or BK2, one of the two. And then somebody commented that they wanted to see his CQB thing put together that he made for the BK1 or BK2. So Joe went ahead and graciously sent this over. These are the parts to install. And I've already looked at the parts a little bit, kind of lined it up to see how it's going to work. And it's fairly simple, I believe. So I'm going to show you how to take the BK1 and make it close quarters, but we're also going to put in the longer barrel that's in my BK1 from before in a different video, actually a short. So yeah, should be pretty simple. First thing that we need to do is we're going to take the pieces off of the BK1. So to do that, you're going to flip it over here, gently. I want to put it on top of here just so I can see everything. You're going to undo this screw right here, just so you can get to the barrel. The nut will fall, so make sure you hold on to that, like so. Do not lose it, because you're going to need it. And then you can dump that screw out, like so. Take the front off, and you got your extended barrel. Twist your collet off here. Is this the collet, technically? Not positive. Slide that all the way off. You pull your barrel out. And then you can go ahead and put in your longer one if you like, or a shorter one. If you're going for if you're going for the actual CQB style, you probably wouldn't use a longer one. But because I'm weird, I'm going to use a longer one, just because I can. There we go. And once that's on, you can put this guy back on. This barrel is actually from AK Blaster Mods. I'll leave a link down below if you want to pick this up, in case if you do want to keep your long boy style. While that's in there, I'm going to go ahead and put the screw and the nut into this. I like to keep all the stuff together, just so it doesn't get lost, as you can see by my desk. But from what I can keep together, I will. So I'm going to keep it together just like that. So it's not going to go anywhere. Put that to the side. We won't need that right now. For now, you will be undoing this part in the back all the way till it comes out. You're going to twist, and you're going to have your wiring. And there you go. You just pop that off. There's your stock. So now you can open up the kit, because now we're into the meat of the blaster, so to speak. So in the package here, let's see what we got here. We have a front piece, which is small for CQB style. Again, I got the ginormous barrel on there. This is your side plate to put your battery in. So basically it's going to go like this, I believe. He gives you some top rail to replace this rail if you like. I like the black. It goes well. It's kind of like a bumblebee flavor. Eventually I will put this in with my banana blaster version. So everything's yellow. You do have two screws in here that are going to be used with this. You have the buttstock with a Joe's emblem on there. Very nice. You have a mag release if you want to switch it over to his, which is always nice to have. There you go. You can put it right there if you like. I think it's just a little screw and a little push in. You're good to go. You have, of course, a magazine or a flare and magwell piece to go on there. And then you have the door. So these three pieces kind of go together right here. And of course, I have a note from Joe. Enjoy, Joe and Amy Xbox. Thank you again. And then you will have this guy in the end. Now this is what closes the door. So the way it's going to work, I'm going to put this aside for now. You're going to take out these two. Like so. Bring the bag open. There we go. Okay, so the first part. Your wiring is going to go in here, I believe. Right? This part is going to actually cover your stock piece here. Oh, sorry. You're actually going to feed this through that hole there into the side. So I don't know if you can see this, but it's going to go into there. It's going to come out there, kind of thread through that. And then you can go ahead and twist Joe's end cap piece onto the back here, I believe. Just make sure nothing's caught. You should be fine to twist. Okay, now they're out of the side there, just like so. So now, I'm going to, let's see how this works here. Basically, there's two holes right here, right there, right there. You're actually going to put that onto there, like so. So I'm actually going to go up like this, kind of go around the wiring there, like so. And then you will take the two screws and fasten it just like so. All right, I went ahead and I screwed the screws in a little bit just so they're fixated into the piece. I'm going to secure it to the back door basically. There you go. It's on there pretty good. So then you're going to feed your battery in there. Your wiring should just go all the way in there. And once you do that, if I can get it in here. There we go. You do have a door here. Now this door goes on, has a little tab there, right? So basically, you have all your stuff in there. Like so. I'll put that tab underneath like that. I believe this only goes in one direction. Just like that. You're gonna take this little guy. You're just going to go ahead, twist it on in, close that door. So it tightens. There you go. You were good to go with the CQB BK1 or BK2S kit. And then you can go ahead and put this guy in the butt as well, so you don't lose it, and it puts another anchor into the back here, so everything's together. Which is always good to have. Yeah, you don't need to over tighten it. It will stick out a little bit, but it's going to stick out just enough to where it's not going to be really in the way. The front piece, very simple. Take another hex key, undo it. Comes with a nut on the other side, of course. It's a pig rail, which is, I didn't expect that. But there's some on the top and the bottom. It's always good to have. All right, and this piece, I like Joe's pieces for this because it threads into that piece, so you can kind of tell where it goes. I'm going to clean this up just a smidge. Let's see, it goes on like this, like so, and it should. Maybe you don't need the nut. Okay, you actually don't need the barrel nut here. I guess it interferes. So that just goes on like that and should be good to go. That barrel's not going to come out, don't worry about that. Even on the other ones, it's pretty stuck in there. But once you put this in, you should be good to go with everything together. Again, you're probably not going to use this barrel. I'm just using it for funsies. The difference in FPS between the short one and the big one is noticeable. I think it's like 10 to 15 FPS depending on the dart type and all that. I've not tested this barrel yet, so I will go ahead and do that because I am interested to see if it does any better or the same as the basically the upgraded BK1 barrel here. So yeah, there you go. Very cool. Let's throw a battery in this guy and see what it do. Alright guys, here we are at the door with the CQB kit on the BK1. Now I'm going to load this mag up. It has 12 in it right now. We're going to do a couple shots single, and then we'll do the rest on full auto and see what it does. $130, $148, $129, $138, $125, $129. Nice, a little low. So it seems like the little barrel isn't helping too much. But let's full auto rack this and do the rest of it. Yeah, 140. So yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, if you're gonna use the CQB kit from Joe, I like it. For minimization, very nice. Me personally, I like the other style better just because of me. But if you do like the CQB style, I highly recommend go getting it. With the smaller barrel, of course, it'll look a lot better. But yeah, I think it looks really nice. If you do want to pick up this barrel, I'll leave the link for it down below, as well as Joe's kit, of course, as well as the BK1 if you want to go ahead and pick it all up at once. I'll leave the links for everything. But other than that, guys, please like, subscribe, and share, and all that fun stuff that you guys usually do to follow me. Tune in tomorrow for the winner of the Worker Kunlun Blaster. Yeah. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.